Welcome to Christine's Musings, where she shares thoughtful moments from her day. Christine's Musings, June 27th, 2022. Fox squirrel. Featured image, leaves. Twitching tail, squirrel. On a branch. Lime green, leaves, budding. Fox quietly, munching on squirrels. Breakfast. June 28th, 2022. Power and submission. Featured image, your path. Freedom Part 4. Freedom. Is it submission? I believe that submission is choosing not to think and letting another think for you. I believe it is also choosing not to think about creating and allowing another to create for you. I believe submission is what many called bliss or utopia. However, in reality, because submission is unmindful, it has no uniqueness and no power. Power is not rebellion against cultural, social norms as some would say. Rather, power is the choice of each unique individual artist. It is the artist who chooses their unique self and protects their unique power. It is the artist that respects the choices of others as long as they are not harmful to them or to others. There is no choice with submission, except to submit. There are many examples in art of artists who choose power. My favorite is the abstract expressionists. The abstract expressionists tested the choices linked to style, technique, subject matter, and the media used. The abstract expressionists did not move in circles of the popular. In fact, they critiqued those who conformed to menus, recipes, and how-to directions. Choices. An artist needs to always ask themselves where they are in the work. If indeed they are the ones in the work, or it is someone or some group that is within the work. If the artist is missing in the work, it is difficult for me to call the work art, for it is not unique or one of a kind like the artist. June 29th, 2022. Freedom and Illusion Part 1. Featured image, Grosbeak. Freedom, is it an illusion? Does freedom really exist? Does freedom exist within your own personal attitude about yourself? Does freedom exist within the institutions, schools, churches, businesses, and in our art? Or have we, as unique individuals, lost our concept of what freedom really is? Given the disciplines and uniformity of our culture or our society, and given the cry for all of us to unite into one cause, which in the end excludes the other, I believe we are losing our understanding of what freedom really is. Because we are losing our understanding of what freedom really is, we have become dependent on others to tell us what it is. By others telling us what freedom is, we have lost our freedom, and we have become robots, unable to think, create, and imagine for ourselves. Personally, I choose to be an artist because of the freedom art offers me. Now, I am concerned for art, deeply concerned that art is becoming but another thing that has given its power to authoritarian leadership that doesn't consider uniqueness and one-of-a-kindness as important. June 30th, 2022. The Power of Freedom, Part 2. Featured image, Little Yellow Bird. The power of individualism, uniqueness, and authenticity relies on freedom. Is freedom just the absence of external pressure, or is it the power that lies within our uniqueness and individuality? I say the power of freedom lies within the power of the individual and the individual's uniqueness and authenticity. Is freedom the presence of something? If so, what is that something? Can freedom be found within our culture and with the morals of our society? Can freedom be found within the morals of individuals and their respect for one another's uniqueness and individuality? In thinking about the concept of freedom and how important it is to me, I ask myself, why is it that so many within our culture and society submit their powers to another? Why do they submit themselves to public opinion? What is the attraction of submission? Is it freedom to not be or to be mindless? I have come to believe that those who submit do not think. They believe it is easier for others to think for them, and all they have to do is just go along with the majority. They know that it is harder to be independent because it takes a lot of work. Sometimes it is scary work being yourself. It takes a lot of work to be unique, one of a kind, and authentic. Just like it takes a lot of work for a piece of art to be unique, one of a kind, and authentic. For me, the work is worth it. Visit Christine's website at christinealfrey.com to read more musings, or watch them right here on her YouTube page.